How's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Looks like my filters are bad, actually. Fix my filters. But timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions. Hanging out and having a good time. Okay, now I should actually talk normally. Maybe I'm not cutting out and I'm just insane. Either way, 4 free coaching sessions. No analysis today because I am coaching scrims tonight. Yeah. I do? I don't know. Should have everything going. I'd love to quit considering this entire fucking week I've been slow. Also, how's it going? Dublin? Oh, sorry, I saw your message, Ham. Yeah, I can, what exactly do you need me to say? Uh, going, how's it going? Silent. Also, I say Trizzy? Trizzy? Oh, I never know. But I guess I always ask, do I always ask, do you always come at the start of stream? Do I always ask in ads, then you never hear me on forever? I really want a Deadlock badge, man. When this game comes out, they better give it Deadlock. Well, actually, I'll have the partner badge at that point. Huh. Maybe I'm wishful thinking, but soon when this it'll be. I mean, I guess the like 5 months where you're above 60 viewers on average, and they're just like, "Fuck you," and then they finally give it to you. But you know, I'm doing good. I didn't sleep well last night, but like mentally doing good. Mentally doing good. I worked a lot last. I actually stayed up working last night, which is good and bad. Great, because you know, it's gonna make me money, but I just get really productive at like 1 a.m. I don't know, and then I always have to make that choice: do I sleep or do I just be very productive? And productive choice. Just videos, just videos. Dude, you probably see the upload I was working. Going up tomorrow. Oh wait, I need here. Let me I have a here, I have always take like a I don't know, 5-minute BRB at some point. Groceries getting delivered soon. I gotta put them in the fridge and you and me and Shy? Wait, what do you mean? Buck and Zach beat you in Shy. I don't think so. I played only a couple games last night, but I didn't lose. Kinda don't lose. I'm the best. Oh, Wolf, how's it going? I mean, I coached the class with them. That's what you're referring to. We didn't play any games or anything. Going, how's it going, Timothy? I find a way to abbreviate your name to one symbol, but I can't say him. In Rage, I have people that hitting E6 for 10 games and think they're good. Yeah, no, it's it's I mean that's why finding the competitive Discord for E6s that I like helped you find was so difficult. That would be why. It is. I mean, the ego is. I don't know. It's just like, I mean, this game just gives you. I feel like this game in particular gives so much worse ego games. It's actually crazy. I don't know. Like, it's just the fact that E6s tend to be put in like E5 lobbies constantly. Are normally just pub stomping carrying their game. Oh, perfect. Raffle up and then I'll. Okay, raffle is up. This is still the 4v4 tournament, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, okay. Also, I swear you weren't. No, you were. Yeah, of course. I'm happy to help in what ways I can. Most useless alternative is that Billy can hold his one. I, I mean, it's good if you're coming off like a zip because it doesn't. It slows your momentum. It doesn't. It's not like good, but like you can get a little more momentum with it. Like that's not use.
Is just a $3 word for hoarding, which is just a $2
Do I
word
just
for
tap it?
controlling,
Not
which is
that
just a
much.
$1 word for
Use
asshole.
the stunt on people. Oh, that's kind of. I mean, that is kind of sick to be like a little clip on them. Okay, wait. Maybe I should start doing that. I think you could counterspell bait with it too. If you know the guy has counterspell, so you just wait. This actually does seem like a really good counterspell. Does it last longer than counterspell? I don't know. I kind of like holding it. It's not like that useful, but it's also I feel like as far as alternative way, like it's just an extra. You even if it's not that useful, it's just an extra usefulness, and it isn't like it's not one of those like Yam alt fires that every time you get hit by it, you want to DM Yoshi. No. As far as I've heard, when Lash grapples and you use Billy one, you and hold, you can take him down easier. Oh, interesting. Oh, is it like pre-reading on the hitbox? Only half hold it, you can get more. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Uh, yeah, so it's kind of good for like, I don't know, even air strafing with it. You get behind this pillar without that if like I was just no, and it is actually useful for getting around this pillar. Not the most scientific way to test, but it is not the most scientific way, but I mean there's something there. I mean, it is pretty fun to stump on people. I mean, I never play Billy, but if someone ever is dead, like dead to rights, I'm gonna start doing this. It's kind of aura. I fucking hate this. I mean, this hero is so broken, by the way. Thank God they took 0.05 scaling off his. They really understood the problem with. They really understood the problem with Billy, and they really fixed him with that change. Holy! For a second, I thought he was gonna be like really fundamentally broken and have like 8 different broken abilities, but thank God they took 0.05 scaling off his too. Is gonna get nerfed for the next 5 patches? Yeah, no. Either the devs are gonna fucking. I mean, Polish Bebop made a video. I didn't watch the video, but so like the community knows this hero is broken. I assume. I mean, I assume it's videos talking about like Billy 2 being broken, Billy Chain being broken, light meleeing broken, all of the above. But and Loki Billy 1 being broken. Anyway, but that's Billy 1 is more of a numerical issue and a like locked out of your character issue. I think. Oh yeah, so maybe Valve will actually realize that this hero needs a major rework or nerf. I mean, his 2 just shouldn't. I mean, max health damage just shouldn't be in the game on abilities, in my opinion. Or current health damage just shouldn't be in the game. Um, but if not, it's gonna be like 8 nerfs in a row. Yeah. This is lating is only mid. I don't know, man. I think it's lating. If you're late, I guess it depends who gives a lane partner. But if you have a lane partner who can heal you or like cube you when you get parried, like it's just he's a fucking great lane. But I guess it does really depend on who you're paired with. Really won his most damage in most games. His lane is just straight up 2 points into 3. That I know it's this fucking combo is absurd. It just and there's you just animation locked. It does so much damage. It's crazy. Anyway, I actually let me do. No, is the guy I want to be Infernus. Oh, that's good. I was just watching Ascendant Infernus last night. I realized my Infernus coaching this week. Oh, let's pop on the Renin stream. I really like Renin streams. He's chill. I try to rate him more, but he doesn't really stream when I end. He's just like kind of like a chill guy. Wait, but also wait, Silent. What were you talking about? About Shiro or not Shiro? Fucking whoever and whoever beating me and Shy. Billy just, I don't know, his one shouldn't lock you out of your character to the degree it does. You should be able to escape the 1-3-1 combo. Well, hopefully you'll win today, or you won't, and then we'll get an E6 on the thumbnail, because E6 reviews in the thumbnails make the videos do better. Well, I'm like explaining that, like that's not not like kind of, you know, basic, but whatever. Was he with Demov? Ow.
Detective, your allies will need your strength to complete the ritual.
Yeah, migraine. Fuck, my bad. Demov cursed me. Ow. Ritualist. Slash marker. I typed Infernus, but that's fine. Welcome, welcome, bot watchers. Why are we playing? What? Oh, what? The name must be Oswald. You're getting too aggressive, Orbs. You can. Your lane partner is just trying to grab him for the bridge, which is safer. Also, you should just be focused on clearing the wave, not brawling while they have wave trial. Oh no, you're good. The nature of learning the game and then trying to. I turn on this feature. Auto buy items when within range of shop. Your life will be clear. I immediately don't like the build. Renin Infernus is good. Osa's Infernus, I assume, is good. I'm just going off the dome because it's an M1. You're good. Like Spirit Lifesteal is not going to give you any value right now because it's so early in the game, and Spirit Lifesteal is percent healing off your damage. Don't really have damage yet. Does Lightbringer have is the one where you play off of Catalyst or like Mystic Shot Am? Oh, Basil. Yeah, I think I recommend Basil's. Is that one where you play off Mystic Shot and Headhunter damage him? Great parry. I heavy meleeed him for a little more damage off the parry, but yeah, I have been hearing about that build being. Definitely could play it, but it's kind of weird. Isn't Basil dash Infernus though? Yeah, the ranks are really poorly done, like visually. Like the fact that we have three, like the visual, like these are literally the same color. Ritualist and Initiate are the same exact same color as fucking Greg's. There's like Arcan, Arcanist, Ascendant, Alchemist. Like, I don't know, man. The only reason I know the ranks is because I do this for a fucking job. Like, we really need like a naming rank overhaul and visual rank overhaul. Your aim looks fine. Wait, is this I go for two. Oh, you're a different guy. Okay. I go for a 2 build, but I've been told there are other ones. Wait, is this you? Oh no, this is you. Yeah, if you want to do a 2 build, do Basil Dash Infernus. Oh, hey, Matrix. Is there a World Cup game on right now? There is one today, right? What time is it? Oh, it's happening right now. Yes. No, I wanted to watch Belgium lose. I wanted to watch Belgium lose. Oh, that's so sad. I have to be. Yeah, like everyone says E4, but like, okay, like I'm gonna pause for a second. If you look at other games, they don't have ranks that start with the same letters so you can abbreviate. Like, that's just a thing. But like, you know, when people are saying E6, obviously that means a turn of 6, but like we also have Emissary 6 that could be abbreviated to E6. Like there's or like A6 again normally implies Ascendant 6, but could so easily be like the 3 other A rank. Other games go out of their way to not have overlapping first letters so you can more easily abbreviate them. But yeah, as far as a good Dash Infernus, Basil Dash Infernus I think is the best one right now. Yeah, this definitely is not doing that much. It's great that you're going for buff, but you should push the wave first before buff. It's great that your buff timer's down. Bell Basil, it's not BASIL link. I think if you just search Basil, you'll see a couple, but it's called like Dash Infernus and like Basil Dash Infernus. Still inefficient in movement, also not really worth using your dash.
I see the enemy.
I mean, you could just melee. When all the creeps are grouped up like this, it's very good. I'd be meleeing them to clear all of them. Crap, let me set everything up.
Right back. Weeks, aren't they? Good job. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to avoid being killed since I just use a different one altogether. What do you look for at this point in lane? I mean, again, when your vendor is a hard matchup for you because of its 2. But when you are, oh, that feels bad. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, when you're this like lower level in ranks, just brawling is fine. Fighting the enemies and not doing much else is fine. You're just trying to improve your micro. You kind of die here because you shouldn't really be going into Veil against the Venator since he always has his 2, which obviously you're always going to be near a wall when you're in Veil. Lane shit kills you. That here is just bullshit. But again, that all stemmed from you going in or testing the Veil against a Venator. Yeah, I mean, as far as the items, again, Spirit Last isn't healing you that much because you don't have any damage yet to heal off of. And then extra regen is good, but healing booster, same thing where it's percentage healing boosted, but which is good later, but not really on Infernus, but good later in general. However, you don't really do healing for anything and percent boost.
Nice try,
Much.
buddy.
A little liberal with your 2 usage. After spike. I don't hate putting a play in it. But you have to be a little careful. If Venator 2'd you there and stunned you on the wall again, you would have just died. Well, I do know why I'm so EP.
Going in. Burn it down.
Oh yeah, he's literally 1 HP. Okay, yeah, that's a good engage. You missed the ults, but I do like the engage.
You thought I was gonna forget what you did to me?
Looks fine. Gimberts. Okay. Silver doesn't know how to use all chat. W.
I should be incinerating.
You streets know that there's a different background for all chat and local chat. Like the border is white if it's team chat, and the border is like a reddish if it's all chat. Streets know about this?
Headed to green. Be right back.
Be glorious. He must be broken.
Yeah, I mean, you anchoring this lane while Vindicta roams is good. You're telling your Billy you want this lane, he's not listening, which I agree with.
This concoction for years. I'll be ready
I see Mirage.
What's your comp? Are you a solo laner here? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, Infernus side, you're in solo queue, yeah. Just chill. We're just kind of like, I don't know. Again, this is like mid game. Mid game as an M1 is, well, you just kind of push your lane, farm the camps, push your lane, farm the camps. Once it spawns, you want to be there. Fortunately, you will have your ult up for. Also means at this point in the game where we're at is 11 to 20 mark, and Rift is spawning from in between now and like a minute 30. You do not want to be ulting.
Pull back. Headed to blue.
When runs are, and you're doing a good job anchoring your lane. This is fine.
Headed to York. York needs help.
Field Bane's a good item for sure. That's, I would say, the first early green you bought. At this point, you do want to go to. I like if you just dash the wave and then immediately boost the Rift. That'd be good. If someone's staying in the side lane pressuring the.
No mercy.
Oh, he actually made pause. If someone's staying in the side lane pressuring the Walker while your team fights a Rift, it should be your Warden. Scales a lot better. Infernus is an M1, but he's not an M1 that scales that well. For one, you're going dash builds with like the reason dash builds is coming back to prevalence is because it's good in the Rift fights. But then for two, Infernus is just very strong in the mid game and really wants to use that power like between 12 and 22 minutes to fight. You want to be in these Rift fights, you want to be in these objective fights. This is the point where you are strongest.
Getting started.
It's my time.
Mechanical issues, but I also don't. I mean, they're all alive. I really don't like just running at this Walker because you have Void Troopers. First Rift is great, but just think of it as the souls. Unless you hard win the Rift fight and you have a lot of them dead, normally after first Rift, you're just gonna let the Void Troopers die. Yeah, you probably need Indomitable into this comp, to be honest. I guess you could go Unstop too, but I mean, Haze, Sleep, Ben 2, Rem Ult, and Abrams Charge are all more Indom abilities. I guess if it's an Echo Shard Mirage. No, it's not Echo Shard. Why did he max his ult first? What the fuck? They made him have some Spirit Resist, yes. Oh, and Melee Resist, I guess. What do you mean define buffer or dash bend to or around Venom 2? Here you should just dash the wave. Yeah, here if you just dash the wave to clear it, it would feel a lot better. Or use your dash to re-engage. Yeah. Your team should just run that guy down, especially once he wastes his 2. Bring your dash, startup, you can be moved. I don't really know what you're. I don't know which side. Oh, you can't be moved. Oh, interesting. You can use. Oh, that is really. I need to practice. Remind me to practice that after this game. That actually seems really useful. Should help each other. I love when my teammates run down mid and then say, "Why are you guys not running down mid with me at fucking 12 minutes?" So fun, man. That was so cute. Because right now you're kind of weak because you're saving for your spirit spike. Well, not saving. You have the souls for your spirit spike, but you aren't buying you aren't buying said spike. So is it my bot's really? No, it's. Eh.
I see
I
Abrams.
guess it's doing okay. But yeah, now I do like the suppressor by a lot.
Mirage is here.
Headed to yellow.
Yeah, suppressor's gonna do a lot of work into their comp. Mirage, Silver, Venator, Haze. It's a really good buy. Abrams too. High life or something.
Such arcane mystery she will show you.
Blue needs help.
I mean, it's relatively minor, but you could catalyst all of those creeps, not just one. Yeah, their whole team's here. I mean, minor macro stuff, as you could see, the Rift was about to spawn here and kind of assume their team is coming. Well, that feels bad. You very buffered too. Also, and with Infernus, with your when you afterburn someone, your dash consistently reignites it, and your catalyst reignites. Or they call it napalm now. Fuck, when did they change that name? Oh, your napalm reignites it. So, if you got an afterburn on that haze and then you dash napalmed her, like you don't spawn more name. Like getting so much DPS on her, or so much extra DPS with dash. Yeah, and then here we're just not respecting that you have no teammates nearby. You've already seen there's 4 of them. Wait, it's better when you tell them not. Wait, what?
Our green walker is under attack.
I don't get what you're saying, Scout. Oh, we're talking about the solo queue teammates. Okay, okay, yeah. Seven really slower than Victor. Come on, hold.
Yellow walker is under attack.
Way to go.
Their comp is really hard for you, to be honest. You probably do need Unstop or Indom quickly. I mean, Mirage is close to NATO max, so it probably is Unstop. I don't know if he's going to get Echo Shard or not, but he should. There's just, like, everyone on their team has something that can cancel your dash. Well, not everyone, but 4 of them, and then 2 of them have abilities that stop you from dashing.
You see that shit?
Thank you. Nice work.
Okay. I mean, what have you done wrong at this point in the game? I don't think of any major mistakes you've made. I mean, this is a really bad fight mid. You have major mistakes. You are just kind of running at them mid. Actually, probably should start. There's a Sword Art Online game. Don't just run down mid. Use. How do you spell Basil? B-A-S-S-I-L. Basil. Dash. Build. Let's see. I mean, soul awareness nodes where you're also fighting consistently while you're not on a spike, which would be good. I don't know. I mean, Victor's still bucket 3, and like, yeah, you're building like boots.
Our green
Really fucking slow whenever I play him.
attack.
Full awareness. Let's see. Sure. Radiant regen is fine. I mean, not really good, but yeah, no, Radiant regen is honestly pretty bad. But I mean, I guess it's. Yeah, but Jumpstart has a long ass cooldown.
Don't go running off on me.
I'm alt tab, sorry. We love 30 FPS. He just tried to ult out. Good. Was that a DB by round? No, he had the spell and he was just holding it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, he did just ult out. Okay, interesting. Also, this slowing act, you needed to debuff remove this game, to be honest. But if you're Dash Furnace, I mean, Dash and Furnace is probably always going to need to spell. But if they have slowing hex, you 100% need to spell. Radiant's just kind of a bad item overall. It's fine on heroes like Geist, because she just spends HP to cast abilities, so it works, or Shiv, because he literally takes 55% less damage than every other hero. But it's really bad on most heroes, because it's just a very flat 0 stat item. Yeah, you can spell slowing X. You can spell or spell magic anything that's not an ult. I guess you have picks, but your waves are really awful.
Pull back. Head to Greenwich.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Just wait until I get going.
This pre-buff phase or post? Notes are saying pre-buff. Oh, but the level up isn't. Why do my level? Wait, guys, if you hover over Haze Sleep Dagger, that's tier 2. Say it applies fixation. Do I gotta fucking update my mods? Oh, stuck. Yeah, I don't know why they buffed Haze. Like, again, I don't know. We didn't gotta get into it. But Sleep Knife is strongest abilities in the game. I don't know. Buffed it.
Abrams.
Okay, okay.
Mirage
That's
is
the exact same. Okay, I probably updated my mods then. Which mod's auto updated, but I guess that's just too fucking like too advanced for Deadlock mod manager. But I mean normally, but my client should just be on whatever. My client should be on whatever it is now. Someone say recharge rush? Oh, recharging rush is just, oh no, you should not build recharging rush in Infernus. But also it's just, I guess unless you are doing the Lightbringer Hunter build then maybe. But it's the tier 2 orange that when you do for gun damage it gives you an extra charge. Yeah, it should even in a pod. It feels really bad. It's the second rift you've missed, which feels really bad. Which again, play for rifts on this Dash Infernus build. You really need to be in the rifts. That's where you farm your most damage. Did he go headhunter though?
Our yellow walker has been
Like, what is he going to proc? Whatever it's called. Charging rush. And yeah, we're just kind of running it down here. I guess how much base? Yeah, we're only doing 94. Like it's not hard to proc, but it's not easy to proc if you don't have like that like fixed aim.
base. Our yellow
Yeah, I mean this is support mentality. This I guess you're trying to reinforce a walker, but like this head to rights, you should not be engaging. Whenever if they just flood a lane with 4, you should try to split part of the map. Instead of just running to the fight. Well, I know he has 2 charges, but it's not. Again, it's also about the ability to proc it.
has been defeated.
I haven't really heard much about Mirage. I think his nerfs are kind of going under the radar. Yeah, I know the window.
Turn them to ashes.
Yeah, I mean, also that's like the second or third. I like that you're ulting kind of as an engage, but that is the second or third time. Gone or like ulted early. Although at this point, you guys really need to go. There's been some like you don't need to go mid type of fight wins, but you guys really need to go mid here. The death that the spell would have prevented. Oh, fight. They're trolling that. Making your way to the rift again. We can't. Yeah, you're a. Oh, I wish I had real fun timers. I think you should be fighting this rift though.
Mirage.
Yeah, you should. Especially because you come back resist.
I see Mirage.
Yeah, it all was good. Yeah. Your team's kind of cleans up. I really staggered you over resist. Your comp is way better AoE slop than theirs. Illy, Dash, Fern, Warden, you impress 4.
Let's go mid.
Glad you're the one to call it. Starting a trail, says the Venator, when their team is down 1,000 souls. No, never mind, they're neutral. Alright, I mean, the Venator's chill. I don't know. A little run down mid and then ask for their team's help fucking rage baits me. People who are like, oh, we're losing. They're down like 1k souls, also rage baits me.
I see Mirage. Headed to Broadway.
The issue, oh, sorry, I got into it. The issue for their team in that rift fight was just that they weren't there. If everyone was on that rift, that when your team showed up, I mean, again, it's still a hard fight for them. Because your team's better AoE slot, but they had no chance of showing up staggered.
Good work. Who's with me?
Yeah, I mean, like right here, I think you probably got like 100 gun damage on today. But I'm not doubting someone who can hit consistent headshots is proccing rapid reach or recharging rush, but I am doubting like anyone Phantom or below is proccing recharging rush enough to give it value.
I'll take on all of you.
A good mid call though. That was like a game-winning mid. Definitely. I mean, there's just a couple opportunities earlier, but I'm glad you were one to call it.
do with this newfound opportunity.
Afterburn is, yeah.
Good job.
I'm talking about for recharging rush, but yeah, afterburn is how many bullets they, although it does give extra on headshots, extra burn % on headshots. Yeah, I literally died to that last night and I was so pissed off. They really need to fix that where the curse goes past the actual shrine. Okay, you are kind of getting hit by him a lot, which feels. A good siege up, you know, Patron, you back up. Doorman door is also good. Someone, I mean, it is a pretty classic mistake. Everyone's just backing up and going to your base. While backing up, you should be stealing a bunch of farm. There's also this urn on map, which someone can grab. Yeah, you're going for a spare buff, which would have been great to grab like all of those sinners left side and then come here. It's hard to spell. I mean, yeah, this items look good. Yes, I believe burn has drop off. I have not tested myself. Why doesn't fucking haze fixation have drop off anyway? I really hope that this haze buff makes people start complaining about haze again, because I feel like haze is a really poorly designed hero. Again, sleep knife is broken as shit, and then fixation lasts too long. She's fair, she just has so many poor choices. Fine. Also, invis is just.
Need help on Greenwich.
I mean, I do. You are a little overzealous with your ults, but I do like that you are ulting a lot. A lot of newer. I don't know if you're a new Infernus or just like you're grinding a bunch of Infernus, but a lot of like people who don't play the hero that much or people who are kind of like lower level do not ult almost at all in Infernus. That is a fucking vamp burst. Oh no, that was just siphon bullets. Holy fuck, that item is broken. I have heal bane too. Oh no, you sold your heal bane. No, you have it. What the fuck? Item. I see. That makes sense.
Well played.
Well, I assume Siphon works like Billy 3, where the max HP goes up, but the heal you get doesn't. Because everyone says heal bane doesn't work on Billy, despite the fact that it literally does. He just still gains the same amount of max HP, but he doesn't heal for it. So let me check.
To the Baroness.
And then I'll get into the notes and what. Fucking matter who I. What's an? I'll just do it.
You have a good eye.
Okay. How do I go about this? Set a recording. Okay. I need Siphon.
Allow me to provide the answer to the age-old question. What if Oathkeeper
23. Okay, yeah, it does not. Dude, that's weird. It works for Billy, but not for Siphon. Very strange. Alright. Anyway, as far as the notes, don't just run down mid. This is the Dash Infernus I recommend.
It's so nice to know that my years of antisocial behavior can be put to good use.
There it is. This is the one I recommend. It also does not go recharging rush. It's not go recharging rush. I wanted to watch Belgium lose because their lead striker has the most punchable face of any I have ever seen in my entire life. For no other reason. You at your level you can skip rebuttal. The reason that he's buying rebuttal is at high level people. Well, even in like middle level. I don't know. When people start trying to punch you in your dash, buy rebuttal. And then you just cancel him. Yeah, this is like the best Dash Infernus right now. And then nerf silencer, true, but they never fucking will because they just don't want to nerf gun items. Yoshi's a fucking gunny hero, man. I'm telling you. I do not think gun items are broken despite everything. You can just parry to cancel.
And away we go.
But again, it's just when you start getting to an elo or people are meleeing you in dash that it becomes good. I honestly have no idea what. Maybe it is in Ritual. I mean, silencer just shouldn't have damage. Like I don't know, man. Inhib silencer are just third. You can parry the star dash and still get into the dash. I can't. What do you think of devs of a video game that don't reach high elo? I think it's fine if the devs aren't high elo. And their job isn't to be good at the game. Their job is to code the game. As long as they're taking data from high elo, that's all that really matters. Like, I do think on Eternus 6 players should be on the development team 100%. But you just need, like, I don't know. You just need, like, you either just need a bunch of data from high elo or just, like, 1 or 2 guys on the dev team or high elo. Like, I don't think, you know, I don't think you like you should probably just have like a head of balancing that's high level or something. But I mean, not even the head, just a guy on the balancing team that's high level. But the issue is right now the testing server is mostly like Archons. So we're getting game balanced for mostly Archons. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Rest of the notes. Little awareness issues where you were not buying. Your souls are just getting a little high, and then also you want to buy a spike and then look for a fight. Play for rifts. You miss a couple rifts, which really hurt you. Well, they are. I mean, they are going to balance. They said they were going to balance for high rank. They will. Again, they want to balance for high ranks, but they kicked all the high rank players out of the testings. You just need to balance for high ranks, but like not ignore low rank. Because also we had an issue back in the day where they balanced for high ranks, but they like ignored like 7 having a 56% win rate and Phantom and Flow for 6. Because oh, he's not played in pro play, so it's fine. Which again, like, I mean, I don't know, but yeah, there definitely is a balance. You're not wrong. And then oh, it could be a ping thing where I'm not in a server with pings. That's why. But I honestly think those are the biggest notes. Like, you did a good job. Your mid boss call again. You could call more mid bosses earlier, but you were the one who called the mid boss, and it was a good mid boss. So I did like that. I honestly think if you just change your build and you play a little slower and you play for the rifts, which is super important, you play to end a fight during that mid game period, you will rank up. You just nerf cancer shit. Like in League, they can't balance Warwick for high level play because he would terrify low level players that don't buy in. Like basically, you just don't let heroes that pub stomp become playable in high elo. Like Haze just kind of can't. In her current form, Haze cannot be playable in high elo, unironically, or she is just going to terrorize low level play. But it's just kind of like you just bite the bullet. It is what it is. You rework the hero, or you just kind of let it sit. She's like, oh, low level kind of monster. Yeah, happy to help. Oh, let me get in. Again, sorry the notes are a little short, but I think there's a lot. And I think people just play Graves wrong, to be honest. Just need to like play her like Yorick. Again, I don't think she's like playable in pro play, but I think if people start playing her like Yorick, she would have a higher win rate. Let me see. Was there something else I wanted? Oh, your dash buffering. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh yeah, no, if you dash buffer, I can. If you you just have to dash buffer. I just mean like Yorick in the sense of like using the fucking maiden to split push before an objective. Like I don't see any Graves put their ult in the side lane before an objective. Okay, so it's dash. It's dash, flame dash, parry. That's the. Oh, that actually seems like a really useful tech. Yeah, but Graves. Okay, I don't know. Again, win rates don't really say shit, to be honest. But like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Again, you're right. Your win rate isn't bad, but if you ask any E6 player, they'll tell you Graves. Well, not any, but most E6 players will still tell you Graves is the worst hero in the game right now. It's weird, but like, I agree with them. Graves kind of sucks, but again, I think it's like a fundamental issue of how she's played more than anything else. Okay. Anyway, also let me. You ever raffle up? No, I didn't get a raffle up. Too quickly pace this stream. I cannot forget. Okay. Perfect. Oh yeah, no, Yorick's just kind of like a tanky guy with a cage. He has like a guy summon with side lane. Can I make a League of Legends minion? That'd be pretty. Again, also keep in mind whenever I make League references, all my League knowledge is like 4 years outdated. You can use the same input with the dash parry to fake a Venator ult.
Saint Benedict, protect me. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
my god, you can't. God. I mean, it doesn't trigger the voice line, but that's really funny. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm just not getting a voice line because it triggered recently. I like I go to reset hero, that might work. Okay, no, it doesn't trigger one. The World Cup game, Matt. Oh shit, Belgium scored. Fuck. If they fucking beat Spain, I'm gonna. No, it was that stupid fucking striker too. God damn it. They fucking striker. Oh my god. Please, Spain, please. Ugh. I know, but it's fucking tied. This is not a game that should be tied. I know they've had more possession and all that shit, and they still probably will win, but it's losable, and that is not. I don't know, man. I don't even know. Oh yeah, I didn't even see any of the Japan games. I didn't really watch the group stages. Or did a bunch of like anime fans think Japan would do really well? All those ults?
Our victory is assured, unless of course the patient has me with a bunch of malcontents who refuse to pull their own weight. In which case, victory depends on how much extra burden I need to bear.
I know. Norway versus England is Saturday, right? Hype that I can actually watch that game.
Well, my father doesn't have high expectations for me. He has appropriate expectations for me. After all, when you're the best, why shouldn't you expect success?
Alright. You know what's sad? If Argentina wins and England wins, I actually have to start rooting. Yeah, dash, ult, parry. I do not want that.
The elders can keep the old world. The world is going to be my playground.
The Baxter Society's time to die.
Most, I mean, there's a lot of ults that seem to be going through. Why are a couple of them? Oh, because they have cast animation. That one doesn't work.
Nothing I can't build. Let's see him dodge this.
Yeah, people are finally gonna realize Gun Holiday is good as. And I predicted this a while ago. When they finally nerf her spirit and dumb playability, people are finally gonna realize Holidays. Yeah, Fake Ivy ult. Triggering that line is kind of huge. Wait, that's actually kind of insane. Just being able to trigger that voice line. If the enemies can hear it, that's so useful. I mean, Dormant. I agree with that ghoul, but I also think Dormant, even in his current iteration, very much needs a nerf right now. And the bells just do 500 damage from. I need to remember to go to the explore the map tool. Vods. Excellent. Oh, speaking of. Oh my god, this bug. Right. Remind me in between Vods of to put groceries away. This fucking dog is insane. Okay, he's done. Oh, God. Oh, that's fine. Fucking loud, man. And he just doesn't give a shit. Well, he cares when I yell at him. I feel bad though. I just yelled at him and then he like looked all sad and he wanted comfort, but like. Better to bomb then slash or slash then bomb? Slash then bomb before you have tier 2 1, bomb then slash after you have tier 2 1. Okay. Let me... Oh wait, I have to... Okay, I'm meeting fucking burger boxing, but I forgot to get a pre-roll. Oracle... Yeah, I got you. Okay. Maybe I'll hook you. You can just charge at him. They're like on Abrams. Okay, so immediate, bro. This is gonna be a hard game. This is gonna be a hard game. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's double parry before the first wave. I'm sitting under tower for the entire way. Like, I'm not, yeah. You gotta play really passive. I mean, obviously you're gonna start monster rounds. If I wasn't starting monster rounds, I'd start monster rounds now and I would just sit under tower. Karma. Yeah. You're not respecting that Haze has a max fixation on you. Like right here, she could just, yeah, she does keep the fixation up on you. She's doing an absurd, she could literally kill you right now. Unironically, if she recognized she had 40 fixation on you and she just ran at you, you would die. Respect the Haze fixation. Respect Haze fixation. I mean, again, I don't know. I'll do a little minor complaint about Haze since they just added the stupid 15 fixation onto our knife, which again, I think Sleep Dagger is a super broken ability. Her fixation just lasts way too long, man. I think, like, lower level players complain about Haze for all the wrong reasons, and then high level players don't complain about Haze because it's, like, considered low level to complain about Haze. But, like, it means the actual annoying stuff, or, like, poorly designed stuff of, like, Kit being her sleep knife and the duration of her fixation are just not changed. Alright. Also, I have direction regen second. You need the regen this lane. Suppressor is really good in the haze and gonna put in a lot of work. You also need to be confirming the orbs, but not dying is gonna. I have to shoot the orbs notes. Shoot the orbs. A's lane is really good if you have prio. A's is one of the strongest heroes at harassing you. Or it's difficult to achieve the prio on Haze because she struggles with wave clear.
I see Kelvin.
Wait, could you do that on Reiju? With the ball? Dash ball tech? Because there used to be a really old tech way back in the day when you would still be like tangible in E-shift. You would on Goo Ball you would ult on top of Rejuve and then E-shift and people wouldn't be able to melee it. It was really funny. I miss those days, man. Old one Rejuve days with the stupid vent with the like 100% guaranteed steal rate if you just went through the vent. I could actually be like genuinely useful then. Remind me to test time, well, after the growth. Test time between Vods. Also here we're just on like farm simulator. This is good. I mean I love that you're like, okay, we cannot win this lane, I'm just gonna respect and hit the fucking wave. But you know, obviously not talk about. Weeks ago I had wait, I don't know who that build guy is on my game and he live flamed you. I see. Wait, the build guy? Build guy. Why is he an oracle? I mean, you don't have to be good at the game to know itemization, I guess, but yeah, you know, that's fine. I see, okay. Yeah, you know, to be fair, you don't have to be the game to know what you're talking about, but that does, oh, whatever. I'm curious. Wait, tell me one of his builds. I want to look at it between Vods now. Like, actually, yeah, he could just be a statistician or something, or like a data analyst. That makes sense. Well, as shit. I mean, again, this looks fine. You're just playing really passive. Did you get ult on? Oh, you did get ult on. Should have used that. How the fuck did you get ult on them? Is that just a tier 1 moment? Oh yeah, I mean that is a really good. So okay, great by. I mean I think your Billy started the engage, but great by you guys to find the wave or that you had ult on them, punish them with you. Secondarily, that shows why just slow playing and farming is still OP. Because we hit our tier 1, they didn't hit their tier 1. We got ults an entire wave soon. It's actually just free. Has it go for high? You are not respecting this haze fixation. It's costing a lot of HP. Also, 7's just hard in haze, because even though you have the helmet, so you take reduced headshot damage, she still gets double fixation stacked on headshots, so it's a little bad. I don't like how long, like I don't like it changing. I would just go cultist. Oh, you get it like right on 8. Yeah, I've never seen that ricochet. Also, that just gave me an idea for if I'm custom make that Marbles games, I could, if it looked like physics, I can add stuff like a Kelvin dome popping up. I'd kind of go crazy. He was kind of psychopathic. Yeah, they're low. I guess it's a bad chase. Saying that your Billy is winning this fight, but I guess just like Billy's a disgustingly broken hero, so alright. You just like 1v2'd them. I mean, also your positioning is really good by the way. Like you're doing a really good job playing behind your front line, but not playing too timid or too. Could be, I mean, sliding down these stairs would make farming this game. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say farming this game faster. That one reload just slows you down by so much. But yeah, I definitely would have. Yeah, you could have had cultist up right now. Popped it at like 8-10. It would felt a lot better. Also, because with Cultist, you need to pop it exactly at 8 to have it up to statistically have it up by first rift. Or you need to get like wait till like 9. Well, not 9, I think like 9:30 to statistically will have the buff up on the first rift. On the first rift. Oh my god, why am I talking about this? Okay. Rush. So like you would just buy it, not buy enchanters here. Like suppressor is good. Another tier 2 is good if you're very fed. Like if you got a few kills in lane, then you could greed the enchanters. This, but on like a lane where you're only getting like 1 kill, you're generally only. But there are some games where you will be able to get a tempo by a second tier 2 if you're just really fed early. Yeah, they give a soul lane to you. That's great. This looks good. I like you making me over to soul lane. I don't like that you're trying to siege the walker at 9 minutes while sitting on your cultist. This you should die for. Go with a Yom, but we weren't playing the same lane. I see it. Are they actually going 5 on map here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you're right. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess they're actually just showing 5 on map. Okay. Doing a good job. Oh, okay. Never mind. You just kited into it. I was gonna say you were doing a good job dodging the walker fireballs, but like you can see one of them clips you minus 408. Still though, if you had bought Cultist before that push and popped it, you would have taken the walker. I don't know why you're running away. At this point, it's better to die for the walker. It is to leave at 1 HP. If minions take it, that's good, but now all the souls are going to be split between your team instead of you getting, what, 30% of it? Which, okay, minions don't take it. And it not dying at all is a lot less. You could be, if you had, the point is if you had broken this walker and just stayed to die for it, you would be so insanely strong on this. But I'm at least another tier 2 off of it. Yeah, Cultist is fine here. Hey, I feel bad for that editor. Why are Bebop players always assholes? Well, Bebop players who rush Trophy Collector here. First item Trophy Collector is really good, guys. Oh wait, what did you say? Yeah, it'd be worth to die to get blocker. Oh, you put a no on the VOD? I struggle with knowing what fights to take. I feel like I play too passively on my macro mid to late. I know what to do, but disagree with my team too much. Okay, so this is kind of hard. TLDR is disagreeing with your team is good. However, post 22 minutes when mid boss is on the table, you kind of, if your team is taking a dog shit fight, you kind of just, if there's nothing to split, if you can just split a walker, split the walker. But if you kind of just have to take the fight, if your team's taking the fight and the winner gets mid boss, as much as it sucks. Like spamming your retreat and calling hey, fall back, hey, don't take this is good. But if they don't listen, yeah, you fight the bullet. I disagree in an inflexible way, I see. It's hard. Yeah, it's honestly hard without hearing the calls, because I'm sure you're wrong sometimes. Like this here, you should be beelining the after you got Cryo. Ult in the script is super, super valuable. Basically guarantees you win it. Or I guess them not contesting it. But if they had made the correct play of just sacking the mid guardian and taking rifts, that would have been really bad for your team. Especially because they have comeback resist in the rift with how behind they are. But yeah, it wasn't like it's hard because you're probably right sometimes and you're probably wrong sometimes with your counter. Which again, counter calling is good because also ideally you're making all the decisions, so then you improve the fastest out of everyone in your lobby because you're instantly getting feedback whether your decisions were good or not. Again, bad decisions can work, good decisions can fail, but it's some idea. But again, if your team's committed to something. And you say, like, you can counter call them, but if they counter call your counter call, just kind of be like, alright, it is what it is. I guess that'd be my advice. Better Glue Tech for Reju? Wait, what is it? Spread this evil upon the world. Boys is really worse, W. This is, maybe, oh no, you see them splitting with Walker. Do you have enough information for this? I guess it's sunk cost, like, alright, we have to push it. So when it feels bad, you guys are dropping mid. You do have 5 here. Yeah, this is fine. Feels really bad though. Because also Midwalker is more valuable than the Sidewalker. Not in souls, but in map presence. Because it's significantly easier for a team to defend Midwalker than it is for a Sidewalker, so having their Midwalker... Oh. Having their Midwalker be the last to die is like really hard task for you to siege, versus them at Sidewalker is significant. For them, sieging the Sidewalker will be significant. God, my articulation is not here today. Stay still, ult, parry as late as possible before the ult bar is filled. You'll stay stationary for the full parry animation. Oh, so kind of like buffering a melee ice. I mean, that's not that long, though. The reason it was good in the past was because each shit lasted like seconds. Oh, also at the time, there's only one rejuve, so literally only needed one guy to melee it. I really miss one rejuve. Objectively, 3 rejuves is 10 times better, but it was so fun to steal it, man. Sinclair would have been so broken in the 1 rejuve days. They would have fucking balanced this AoE polymorph. Anyway, sorry, lock in. What's your cultist user?
Help me deliver this thing.
That's not good. I'm assuming you sell it, but you should at least get like 3 or 4 uses before you sell. He was? Really? Wait, there was 3 rejuve on that patch where they did the 4 hero dump? Or sorry, 1 rejuve on the 4 hero dump? I swear that was post rejuve change. Am I just wrong? Can I speed up? There we go.
I see Benatar.
So yeah, you just basically use instant cast and it will tell you. Oh really? Okay. Use instant cast and it will tell you when your cultist is up. Very OP to use instant cast in general. Use it on items to make your life 10x easier. Secondarily, let me write that down. Use instant cast. You want to pop cultist kind of off cooldown on tier 3, like the tier 3 creeps. However, if a tier 3 creep isn't up, it's better to use your cultist on a lane creep than it is to use it on a tier 2 creep. Lane creeps are worth more souls than tier 2. And also sometimes you just want to cultist anything before a major fight because you just want that buff before a fight. Yeah, you're right. I think it was after 3 lane. Because in my head, there was still 1 rejuve after they removed the 100% success rate steal vent from the 4 lane map. So I think you're right, yeah. Was Sinclair in 4 lane? Sinclair, those heroes didn't come out till 3 lane, right? Ultimate Mages was so dumb. So yes, but well, when it was a revive, yeah. To be fair, when full team rejuve was just reduced respawn timer, that shit was used. But it was just like 50% reduced respawn timer. That shit was oh god, that I remember when we were average 55-minute games. Holy. There was in 4 lane? Oh really? Like really misremembering them. I never remember solo laning against the Calico. I feel like I would have trauma from.
They've taken our green guardian.
Honestly, could have. Did you have time to split base guardians here? Again, splitting base guardians in a shrine is really OP, and people just don't do it. Okay, you see 1. See 3. Okay, well, you got hooked in. They were defending their base guardians. I mean, I guess this is fine. They kind of just put 3 on your walker. It would be better if you see 3 are rushing your walker. It would be better to fight at the walker, although obviously it hooks in. But it's not like. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad fight. Oh, especially before Rift. That's a really unfortunate death. I don't hate that, honestly. Billy's a 3 max, or what the fuck? This is maxing. Okay. Okay, I think 3 max is your second best max, but obviously second to the absurdly and comically broken 2 max. Oh shit, board is here. Huge. You can dash parry, tag along with cover on the startup. Oh, interesting. Actually, really. Yeah, that might have saved my life before. Is there any tech on with dash pairing for Calico? Full resetting's not good here. You're relatively healthy. It'd be better to go to the secret shop.
Headed to Broadway.
Calico wasn't out when solo lane or about. Yeah, I swear Calico wasn't out when there was just one lane. But I can't say that with 100% confidence. Dash parry 2? Oh, interesting. So like you parry in your 2? That'd be good for getting out. Would that be that? I don't know. I'll practice it. Human being.
Headed to York.
Ask Pars and Fine okay about the Posh. Wait. Poshy with melee creeps. About Poshy. Wait. Holy fuck. I asked Pars and Fine about this, but Poshy made a vid on melee creeps being behind in Deadlock Night Shift by 12%, and he said they get 35% resist off Rift. I don't think. No, I will test that. Remind me to test that after this VOD. It maxes at 30, I would say with a fair amount of confidence. Well, I would have said with 100% confidence until told me that. And also, streets are saying it maxes at 15% being behind. Remind me to test that after this VOD. The Yamato slash, just one shot in Abrams. There you go, mid boss. I paused for our rem, but you know. Oh no, you're good, you're good. I'll just test it after this VOD. Wait, you can stop watching because Billy rage quit. I don't watch tell Billy rage quit, but that is really unfortunate if you lose the game to a rage quit.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Good job.
Or Venator. They bullying it. It's my trophy collect Bebop. Trophy collector first Bebop bullying. And my green Bob bullying. I guess it's tank Bob. That's fine. You can dash stomp a dino. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll check, but I'll check. I'll verify before, but like I don't know. I'm fairly certain. I'm pretty sure it wasn't 35%. I will tell you, I'm pretty confident it maxes at 30%. I don't know. Calico is just kind of the only hero that fits my playstyle and is strong right now. Like, I like Rem, but you can't really carry a solo queue game. I'm trying to get back in the game. I don't want to, like, be a support anymore. Well, temporarily. You feel like 5v6 is possible? Anyway, yeah, you can 5v6 at any rank. You get a bunch of souls funneled to the team of 5. Probably easier at lower ranks, honestly. Strong. I mean, she's like an A tier hero, if I would say. I don't think she needs a nerf, but I think she's definitely strong. I mean, this is a really bad fight where you're just running at the mid-walker. Oh, Rem. Oh, did you misremember and it was Rem who rage quit? Is he not coming back? I mean, I'll keep watching this game. This game looks fine. That being said, you should not just be running at the mid-walker. Oh, you're fuck you in this fight. Bro, his fucking character model is tweaking. Running in a circle? Bro, the AI can't do it. This guy's gonna take my job? This guy's gonna take my job? He can't even path his way to the fountain. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. Bye. Billy rage quit. Oh, okay. Then it was a 4v6. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think a 4v6 is achievable unless you're like goated. Yeah, I mean, you get caught for overstaying while your whole team backed off after the walker, which you guys shouldn't even really have pushed. Take bag to drop too. Your build looks fine though. You sell cultist here, and that's why we never use it again? Kinda don't use it again. That feels really bad. Does DC bot not just walk in a straight line to spawn? It's trying to. All main roster January 2025, 3 lane was February. Okay, yeah. Oh, so there was like a month where it was they had him a 4 lane. Damn, that's crazy. I genuinely feel like I would have trauma from laning against OG Calico in laning stage, or in solo lane, I guess. Wait, can you also check when was single rejuve added? Curious now. Mina's very mispositioned. I'd be on mic right now saying to collapse on Mina, especially when she burns her dispel for you. Any of your teammates have like a slowing X or something? You should. Okay, no, Ivy does have a slowing X. Yeah, he's slowing X her there. She dies. Very valuable to calm when people burn their dispel. By the way, like if again, it's at Oracle. Is there like a 70% chance they're gonna do nothing with that knowledge? Oh, there's the yes, but it's not. You know, it's still useful information to give your team. To just be like, hey, if the Ivy is good enough, if you would calm, hey, Mina misposition, no dispel, and she just turns around and presses slowing hex, like that Mina 100% dies. So even though it's only happening 30% of the time, still kind of just a free kill 30% of the time for pressing one button. Anyway, yeah, that's the rage. I mean, we'll watch the next fight for the sake of just mechanics or any mechanics to coach you on. Then after that, all this kind of dead. Yeah, it's kind of just a Hail Mary. I mean, like, again, this is kind of just a 46 moment. I honestly don't mind the fight. Yeah, you get a kill for it. You're just kind of like... Now you should leave, though. You got the pick. You should fucking... Because he got the pick? Yeah, now they just collapsed on us. I mean, you went for the Hail Mary. Hurt. Anyway. Watching YouTube. Hope you enjoyed, and keep it real. Oh, I didn't do notes. Wait, fuck. Okay, sorry. As far as the notes, respect haze fixation in lane. Make sure you're shooting the orbs. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna end there. YouTube does it. Make sure you're shooting the orbs. Oh, no shot. Belgium takes Spain to added time or extra time. Why the fuck did I say? I swear to God, if Belgium wins, souls, I'm gonna be. And then, yeah, in the late, I mean, you shouldn't just run at the mid walker, and then, yeah. All of those. Again, I'm just having very day notes type of day. I'm not. Oracle. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm like looking away. It's cutting out. I raised the filter slightly. God. Like I am on the edge of where I can put the filters. Alright, pretty good now. Okay, I need to put my... Oh, I want to check that resist thing, and then I need to put my... How do I check the resist thing? It doesn't say how many resists you have in there, right? I'd have to test by, like, shooting the guy. This is gonna be hard to do. Shit. There's a command for Rift, right? Isn't there a command to spawn a Rift? Shit, I swear there's a command to spawn a Rift. Does anyone know it? I swear there is one. How'd I do this? So, well, I guess let's just test if that much resists are achievable, right? I'll just like I'll make my team up by like a fuck ton. Yeah, so I'm up by 100, like 300%, 400%, 500%. Now I just wait till Rift. First one doesn't spawn until 12 minutes. Let me put my groceries away while I wait. Right back. Oh, actually, let me get a raffle up. Yeah, thank you. Let me actually do that then. Citadel Koth. What the fuck? Okay, that did work. Let's remove one. Oh shit. Wait, I might have just cooked it. Shit, I might have just cooked it. No, this is good because I'll get infinite souls and I don't have to spawn a new one. Wait, do I want to be ahead? I want to be ahead and I want the Infernuses to be behind. Okay, so now I spawn an enemy Infernus, and in theory he should have like 100% resist, right? Because I'm up by 100%. Oh, it's King of the Hill abbreviated. Okay. You can slash notes in the Discord to see your notes. And this should spawn. Okay, wait. Shit, I don't want to claim it though. Wait, this is... I need a... Okay, stone form, stone form. 51 damage. 52 damage. 51 okay, 51 to 52 damage. Wait, I can't get more souls or I'm gonna get more boons. Wait, I have to perfectly walk out of the circle. No, I let it expire. I let it expire. But what is the full bonus? What is the... Yeah, so Pashi was just wrong, right? I didn't want to say that in the YouTuber video, to be honest. But like when I'm recording that YouTube, Pashi was just wrong, right? Oh, it is max 35. Well, but if I had stone form, well, they're still in that area. Yeah, but it waits till as if no one shoots, then it goes 50-50, right? Okay. 80? 79, 80. Not 80. It'd be what, 52 over 80? As a percentage. 65. So I'm doing 65. Yeah, so it's 35% max. Yeah, it's 35% max. Yeah, they max out at 35. Okay. But does that actually happen at 15? Oh, here, let me put my groceries away. I don't know how to test if it actually happens at 15. Because that, well, that's why I don't. Because like it says in the patch notes it maxes at 15. But can someone test if that's actually how it works? Because if it's you know, sometimes it doesn't actually mean what it says. Here, be right back. I gotta have my... Yo, I don't think I took too long. Probably like 1 minute longer than ads, right? Oh yeah, sorry, I have links off in Twitch chat. I need to add, well, let me, because my YouTube video don't add a marker. Add a note. It's 50. 35% max. Up to, also, it only starts triggering at 5%, right? You guys remember when Gun Calico was so broken that everyone thought there was a bug? Like, it was a bunch of like false spreading that there was a bug about Calico that made Gun Calico do like triple damage, but it was just how comically overtuned she was. Do you remember that? Seconds? I mean, I believe you. I don't know. Like, I just probably just I don't know. Like, in the same way I thought it maxed out at 30, he probably just thought it maxed out at or went down max 10% comeback. Yeah, that is not kind indeed. I want a Yoshi plushie, so whenever there's a bad patch, I can just like hit it really hard. But I don't know if he would fuck with that joke or not if it ever made its way back to him. I don't know if that would get me on like a Valve do not fly list, or if he'd be like, oh yeah, that's pretty. It scales to a max of 35%, but I believe it's oh my god, I believe the comeback resist start at 5% and max at 15%. Yeah, I mean, look here, right, Google. If you're losing by like more than 10%, just give the riff fight after. Oh, is this you? Oh, this is you. Before we start, I know the build's a mess. I didn't even have it set up. I just winged it. I see. Wait here. You're Bebop. Oh, you doing Bomb Bebop? To be fair, you have to wing Bomb Bebop. I played a Bomb Bebop game like a week ago. Oh, thank God Spain scored again. Fuck you, Belgium. Sorry, no flame. I fuck with Belgium. I just don't like that one guy. That one striker is the guy I don't fuck with. Um, let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's time, but also even if you have ults, just fight after. Like, it's just you just win if you fight after. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of moving parts, but it's if you don't know, it's just safer to fight after. After the patch, you think the game's still like? I mean, I liked the patch, but I didn't think the nerfs were enough. You're asking, nerfs were a little light in my. Okay. I mean, I'm good. Wait here. Let me check. Look at the World Cup schedule. Is there a match on Sunday too? No, they're playing 2 games on Saturday. What? Why? Why would they do that? Semifinals aren't until today. I think I missed both semifinal games, right? I'll be live during them. Let's see. I give up. Doesn't matter. Oh, cat doesn't fuck with Bort. That's unfortunate. What is this? Oracle Bebop. Okay, login. Oh. Marker. Oracle Bebop. Welcome, Reedy. Oracle Bebop. Did you win a game, Reedy? Are you back to E4? Or have you not queued yet because you're scared? Or a coward? Okay. Log in. I see. Okay. Kinda locked in with that paradox bomb dodge. That was like frame perfect on the walking back over it. So I took a long break for like 3 months because the patch was so awful and kind of was just coaching and analyzing VOD reviewing, but I'm starting to get back to playing. Still don't play regularly by any means, but starting to get back to it. Okay. This looks fine so far. It kind of just on bomb Bebop. Even though uppercut start is so broken, you kind of have to start bombs just for the early stacks. Just two bombs early is so much, like so many stacks. I don't know. I don't like Doorman that much. I like Doorman when he wasn't that good. Now that he's like, well, he was good on release. I just don't like Doorman right now, to be honest. I haven't played him in forever. Just doesn't feel good to play. Yeah, I mean, also, to be fair, you do just kind of lose the lane with shields. Well, you've Bebop. Bebop Book is a fair and balanced ability. Also, you keep uppercutting minions on the side of the wave. You should be uppercutting them at the center, so you hit all the minions. You're missing one or two on the left side when you're uppercutting as you are. This is like a good gun Bebop build. Oh. That feels bad. But you're going bomb. I know you are going gun. I mean, I know you said you were... You know what? I just shouldn't look at itemization. You said you were winging the build. Yeah, dash parry would have saved you there. Sure, that's true. I'm going vibe code. And what are you trying to vibe code? I believe. Oh, with the Bebop build, I see, I see.
Paradox is missing.
I'm doing all 3 raffles as a match ID has never existed. Oh, and you're sure you're typing it in right? And it says it's never existed. I mean, that just means the match isn't in stat locker for some reason. It might just be like a broken match ID for stat locker. Try to look up the match in stat locker. If it doesn't work, try to manually upload it. Yeah, and if that doesn't work, then it might just be a broken match. I'm looking for enough hooks. I think you've hit one hook this, not even hit, I think you've thrown one hook this entire lane. And got parried, which felt bad. They netted in a kill. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Kill. Are you? Okay, I'm just spacing out. And we've only hit one. Didn't get power buff, it would be great. But also, Bebop lane is really fucking easy. Literally just hook the guy. Like, Bebop lane is pretty solely micro on do you hit hook? If you do, free lane. Do you miss hook? If you don't, you... Well, not even... You didn't lose lane. Your uppercut's still broken. You just don't win lane. Oh, I see. Okay, spacing out then. My bad. I do like a I like a gank here. I was gonna say you should look for a hook off the parry. I mean, I like the fake melee into baiting him into parry, but you could also just light melee him and the knockback would still go back and he's not gonna parry that, and life could feel a lot like you would just have him even more out of position. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess this is fine. And I just shouldn't focus on the build. It's quite hookable. That feels bad. I mean, I'm glad you didn't sunk cost keep the ult, but that feels bad. Mechanical issues from both of you and Pays there. Is this a slowing X game? One big note for, well, in general, but especially Bebop players, is just buy utility. Life is so much easier if you buy utility. I hate Spirit Shredders right now, but life is so much easier if you buy utility. You just... Let's see, it's slowing X is... I mean, it's probably Dash Burn, right? No, it's a normal Infernus. Okay. Yeah, you don't need slowing X.
Ready to use healing right.
I see Infernus.
Whew. I'm tired, man. What if they'll ever add a hero to this game that just has 3 passives and like you don't have to click any abilities?
Headed to Greenwich.
Yeah, really good time to gank with Sinner spawnings. You can hopefully steal their Sinners off of this. There's 3 things like Haze Fixation or Infernus Burn. Oh, that feels bad. Venator, I mean, Venator has his 2 and his 1. And his, 3. I mean, yeah, actually, Venator doesn't have a passive. I don't know why it took me so long to get there, but I got there. Yeah, these ults are not good. I mean, could you have done anything better in this dive? I really want a donut right now. Oh, hey, how's it going, Miss Midnight? Could you have done anything better in this dive? Obviously, you missed the hook, which would have made it feel a lot better. But then, yeah, you just hit the tower, and that's correct. Is this correct? Yeah, no, I mean... Paradox is 1. I mean, but you're not really in a position where you can grade. And I think the point where you do chase is bad. Yeah, low-key, you should just hit the tower. Yeah, just... Wait, okay, just for you. Yeah, have a good one as well, and I love you too. You're gonna be driving back. She probably can't hear me. Never mind.
Drifter's missing. I see the drifter.
Your spirit will be forged.
Heading to blue.
They're good roams. And your lane has looked good. You roamed twice. You hit good hooks. You got value out of your hero in the lane.
Infernus is missing.
How the fuck did you get? Okay. I mean, this is just kind of a clusterfuck. I will say, this is kind of becoming an issue of overstaying your gank, right? You've spent the advantage of surprise, and now you're just kind of sitting here. Now you're just kind of hiccups. Get a drink open, maybe that'll help. Now you're just kind of chilling. And yeah, it's unlikely you're going to be able to get real value.
I see Infernus.
Infernus is missing.
They also punish by almost entirely taking your Guardian because you overstayed the gank. I think that's the first mistake I've seen in the laning, or major mistake I've seen in the laning stage. Don't overstay your ganks. By the way, anyone know if there's like a way to make it so the game doesn't drop to 21 FPS when I alt tab? Is there like, is there a way? Like a mod or something that's like game will not like nuke its FPS when you alt tab if it's in borderless windowed? Or is that just not a thing? I don't think there's a background FPS. Let me check. Because it drops to like a weird number, but you could be right. Now I just place the background. Wait one sec, I'll rewind on these hooks. I actually do want to check if this is a thing. Oh yeah, there is some. Okay, let me rewind and look at this hook. Yeah, no, Drifter's kind of broken. Again, now he's just building Spirit, and his Rend is just nuking people. I mean, I'm glad they nerfed him. They did nerf his gun in a meaningful way, but now his Spirits... Again, it was exactly what I had said. I said Drifter was a slept-on hero before they buffed him, and then when they buffed him... Yeah, this is actually a good ult. Also, again, this is a good ult because they're really caught in the open. A lot of value. The other 2 times you've ult, they've kind of covered. Makes it very hard to get the value. Holy shit, you're slow, bro. Slowing bullets is such a broken item. Holy fuck. Might need enduring speed this game. They're gonna have 2 slowing bullets at the least. Who's this psychopathic? Oh, but she just wins because she bought slowing bullets. Oh, that feels bad. You missed that hook. Probably a kill if you hit it. Hit W item. Plus 20% weapon damage and the most OP active effect you can achieve. Cool. If you're getting slowed a lot, you have to go enduring speed. That's the solution. I mean, so again, slowing bullets are a broken item, but if they have a bunch of slowing bullets, that's the solution. People forget that it is slow resist. Fleetfoot too, but obviously that's much more niche. Yeah, you're just kind of farming bomb stacks here. I think you're trying to commit to this fight, which is map awareness issues that you did not notice that all your teammates abandoned you. If you just hooked him, bombed him, uppercutted away, I would have liked that. But minor map awareness. Well, again, I won't get into itemization, but I think I'm just not gonna like every buy you make. So I just thought. I like going for this urn, obviously. Sorry. I was sad in my 3-minute Venator guide. Apparently, I was referring to like I recorded before old rifts, but I didn't update that section. Sad. It doesn't really matter, but it's gonna net and people off, which is unfortunate. Or thinking the data or the advice still does not apply. There's one guy in Rift, you tell your Ivy to stay in Rift, you jump out and hook the guy out, to be honest. Yeah, like right here, I'm literally just jumping outside of the Rift and hooking him with me. Look like he just wants to fight for some reason and he'll die. Few Abrams here, by the way. If he kills that ship, he might be able. Okay, no, he doesn't have heal. I was gonna say, if he kills that ship, he might be able to win. I know you have ADHD because you watch me, and everyone who watches me has ADHD. Just make one of your stims going in the explore the map tool, running around and practicing running around. Your life will feel so. Also, that was a forward air dash, which you should. But, like, I can tell you weren't spending time in the explore the map tool ADHD. Also, please confirm these. But so OP. It's so OP. I've been trying to get it back. I'm trying to remake my brain do it, but I'm struggling. But just like, I'm bored, what do I do? Open Deadlock, explore the map. Please let Deadlock out of PvE mode. I don't think that rumor was real, but oh my god, if it was, it'd be so fucking fun to have a PvE mode in this game. Can you imagine? Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. But yeah, I was gonna say this. Like, I can't even define what it is, but I can tell you have a lot of hours in the game, but the movement looks like it was... That's insane, lagging behind. Here, by the way, you should put a bomb on yourself. Like, you're fucking dead as shit. Just put a bomb on yourself and get some stacks out of your death. I mean, I guess you farm some aura. I had a quintuple parry in a rift and we still lost it, and I was so upset. I was so upset. I ran into Rift first as Calico, and my team was just like, okay, stall for the Rift. I fucking parried 5. I would just dash parry 5 times every time a parry connected, and then we still fucking lost the Rift. I was so fucking sad. Oh, you know, self-casted bound ice. That's by the way, hold to alternative cast is so OP. I love that shit. The only hero it's not good on is Holiday. Every other hero it's so broken. Holiday because it makes you buffer your barrels when you throw them in. Oh yeah, you did say you'd come back after 6. I mean, your micro looks insane for coming back after 6 months. I mean, yeah, it feels bad. Nah, like. I mean, fortunately, you know, if your hook online, yeah, you're greedy for a bomb stack. You should back up. I don't think that light melee. Unlikely he parries you, but you're not trying to commit to the fight, and I can kill you. I don't know, run at Infernus. I loop to the left, try to find Infernus with the bomb. Oh, he's long gone. Actually, I wouldn't get him. You ring around the rosy too late. I think you realized you had to, but you had to because again, you're dead to one shot. You have to break line of sight as quickly as possible. You need to jump off, go here, like try to get around here or something to get out. Or you could just keep lingering around the rosy around that pillar and pray you get reinforced. Shiv was coming, although I think he was a little ways out. Let's see. Yeah, not having a single spike at 18 minutes is a little rough. What to say? But we don't gotta get into it. Doubles, sure. Look at it's hard. It's hard because I need to find a good spirit bot build. The issue is all of them are made by like MS. I don't think there's a single spirit bot build that's made by a competent player. But I mean there has to be, but not that I've seen, and definitely none of the top builds. I'm not sure. Is that guy actually like a high level player? Like if any of you know an E6 who's made a bomb build, like let me know. I can like kind of freestyle one, but it feels bad. Echo Shard self-cast into leap. That's kind of like an old meta. I'm not even an Echo Shard. Really hope my stream doesn't crash. Hello? Yeah, we good? Okay, yeah, we're good. W fucking Deadlock. I love my Yoshi coding. Thank you for almost bricking my PC again. I love when you fucking custom codes DDoS code to fucking crash my stream. I'm gonna tweak. Oh my god. Ugh. Crash my recording too. I mean, luckily that wasn't gonna be a YouTube review. I'd be tilted if it was. Sorry. I love this game. I really, really love this game. I just... Oh, but you know, there's some tilting things about it from the trying to like not have my PC burst into flame side of things.
You worry about the future, Ivy.
Hey, Bebop. 18 minutes I looked before I alt F4'd. Yeah, this is where you farm your doubles, so the single from your doubles.
Come with me.
So I also think I might. There's a silent video I've wanted to make for a while. I think they won't do well, but I kind of just like short 3-minute videos. Like I think I'm gonna start making more like really short videos, but I want to make them called like this is a PSA or something. Just have them be like, this is a PSA. Fucking give the comeback riff. This is a PSA. Don't take your sinners as friend. Don't take your own sinners as friend, like that type of shit. I'm not sure. Maybe I could do it as a short, I guess. Wait, they really removed the interaction where you could hook Viscous Cube? I guess it was comically broken, but like they don't remove comically broken Bebop interaction. That just gave me flashbacks. I was playing Bebop into Abrams. Abrams ulted at like when he was low, so I ulted, so he would just be stupid and recast on me to cancel my ult. He did it, he died, and then my teammates were like flaming me, like, why would you ult there? He was, he's obviously gonna stun you out of it. I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off. Or one of them was like, that's a questionable. I was like, oh my god, I was so tilted. Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, hooking, like, obviously hooking Abrams that ult is great, but just if you think he's gonna recast to leave, and just ult, and I promise you, they all get mind controlled into recasting on you. It's like, oh, I can cancel Bebop ult. That's more valuable than living. Anyway. Oh, I don't know your map on anymore. I do like farming the sinners. I like that since your team's kind of backing off, you didn't just run at the walker. Hey, you're probably gonna buy Echo Shard, I guess. It's crazy our first spike is gonna be at 22 minutes with Echo Shard, but minor Bebop thing, you don't want to bomb that creep for this. You gotta bomb this guy. I think I'm still aggroed on you. You know what I want? Just give me real camps in the next major update. That's all I want. Imagine how cool it will be when we have real camps and not just like little ghouls. I'm really excited for the next Deadlock major update. I hate reverb. How much damage is your bomb doing? Yeah, no, reverb's fucking shit, to be honest. To get reverb this early, you would need to be able to place 2 bombs. Like have a witch mail or something.
Paradox is missing.
Yep, poke. Also, I never really talked about the knockdown. Knockdown is really good in the enemy comp, and obviously, well, not really good, but good, great in a 7-0, and obviously just a very good item for Bebop, so I do like it. Not having an extra spirit just feels so bad.
Let's push York.
It's weird. I've been hearing different things that improve spirit too. Obviously, every good builder doesn't really build improved spirit until late. And I've heard a bunch of people say improved spirit is one of the worst purple tier 2s. But like, when I talk to I've talked to multiple data analysts about it, and they're like, yeah, no, I mean statistically, it is an overtuned item. So it's very weird. So not like I don't know.
Headed to Broadway.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, Drifter's been broken. Like, I don't know, this hero is just kind of cool. This is pre-nerf, but now we just build Spirit, and he's still broken. Again, I've been saying, I don't know. Watch my patch video, I predicted it all.
Heading to blue.
Our team really hates each other. I love when I get a teammate who blames his team. Oh, this is a PSA. Don't deathball into deathballs will also be good. Because that's a mistake I see a lot. All the time, I will see, like, so there's an enemy team is deathballing, and some idiot will get on mic and be like, guys, they're grouping. We need to group. Or, well, not, I normally say it typed because I'm like, hey, they're running as 6. We need to group, and it's like, no, just split and you win. If they're deathballing, just split. Anyway, I'm going against pick characters on Ven. I feel like I can't do anything since I'm such a weak side. With perma hover, I still keep pretty much all my matches. I mean, the high level way would be like, that's good by them, by the way, if they're just their pick is permanent, keeping you out of the game. So I assume you're decently eloed if they're doing that consistently. You just need to be like, hey, Calico, can you hover me? Hey, whoever, can you hover me? If you think you're gonna get jumped and you don't have map information, like if you know their strong side or you just don't have map information, ask a teammate to hover you. In lieu of that, just don't push up greedily. Just don't push up greedily. Don't push up greedily when the wave is pushing up. Like you can kind of do light freezes. It's hard to explain without being able to demonstrate, but you can just do soft freezes where you like if a wave's pushing into you, you just wait to kill a wave, and you wait till the second wave pushes up to the walker, and then you kill both of them, and then I guess it's just called a slow push. I don't know why I'm calling it something funky. It's what they call it a slow push. I see. Yeah, it is getting crazy how you just stand near doubles when your M1 is farming it, and they think you're like the best player ever. For some reason, no one does that. Not getting enough information. I like that you're playing to not give information by not showing, but you need to hold crouch and look out. Use leverage the camera angle. But I do like that you're choosing not to give information and play. Why did they remove the kill me command, by the way? It was so fun. I loved getting a bag on support and then just running to my high docker and pressing kill. And just giving him like a 2,000 bag. It was so fun. Well, speaking of giving a bag to their carry for no reason, that one feels really bad. As Bebop, you just shouldn't be engaging behind the enemy, but also gotta be respected more. Any tips against winning 1v1 against a Wraith as Ven? If she has ult up, you can't win. If she has ult up, she can 1v1 pretty much any hero in the game. If she doesn't have ult up, then I mean timing her monitoring her cards is good. If you see she doesn't, like, you can see the cards above her head, right? So if you know she doesn't have very many cards. Wait, they still have it in the game, right? I actually can't think. Oh, they still have it in the game, right? In my head, I haven't seen it in forever, but in my head, it's also always been there, right? Am I dumb? They didn't remove that, right? You can still see the cards above her head. Oh yeah, that feels. I don't like the light melee when. No, you don't have backup coming action. Never mind. I do like the light melee. You just kind of die for fun. Yeah, I mean, you're dying because your itemization, but also you did just kind of die for fun. Like that's no green spike. That's no actual purple items. That's no gun spike. Like I just said. Yeah, I mean it's because he has escalating. He also has his item. So he does like really well in sustained fights. And again, more spirit lives too. Which I just it's only spirit lives too. Oh, I see. I mean, he is 36k to your 23k as well, so he is way higher in the. And you did just full tank him when he pressed 4. It that's the way the uppercut went, but I don't dislike that. I think this is actually talking very. I didn't see what happened, but the Megiddo is actually talking very reasonable. Sucked. Yeah, he has ult. He will use it to stop your ult, no matter what the circumstance. It's actually crazy. Unfortunately, all your teammates just left you for some reason instead of just killing him. But Barry, I don't melee there. If you hook someone in as Bebop and you're low, parry. Especially if I hit tab, he's gonna have Spirit Snatch, right? Why the fuck? Oh no, he does. Okay. Especially if they have Spirit Snatch. I've been getting caught. I've been caught lacking by this on Calico. A Bebop will hook me in. He'll know I have Spirit Snatch, so he'll lead with a parry. And in my head, it's like I got hooked by Bebop. I need to get the Spirit Resist online, and then I'll just get fucked and I cry. You literally got parried. Am I mistiming it? Maybe I need to test that. I've been parried light meleeing, but maybe I threw it. Oh, that was a free hook if we didn't take it. And now you're just paradoxed. Yeah, 20 years of collective game design. I mean, to be fair, again, you got this is a classic read after you actually pop the rejuve or you pop the rejuve back off. That being said, Paradox is a disgustingly broken hero. Not much more than that. Yeah, okay, no shit you need another defensive item. You got a fucking green spike. You got green spike, cute. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty hard going. I mean, I guess Silencer would be bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Silencer would be bad. Anti-fire rate is really strong, though. Like, I'd pop a Juggernaut this game. Juggernaut on Bebop is generally a good item. Juggernaut's also just an OP item. You were just complaining about the slows from their slowing bullets. And also, they have 4 heroes who are really reliant on 4 damage.
Headed to green.
Viscous thing, the Witchmail happens when you deal damage? I mean, it's Comeback Rift and their dead one. You should definitely be contesting. Yeah, okay. I'm telling you, it's mind control. It is literal mind control. Also, yeah, Drifter's broken up. That was insane how much damage he did to you. But they have a primal need to cancel your ult limit. It's crazy. We're too underfarmed. Yes, man, that's why. I don't know. I mean this McGinnis, to be honest. I mean this McGinnis. This is such a logical fallacy, by the way. What does the McGinnis think? Why does the McGinnis think just farming and giving objectives will net and you guys catch it? Like, they are also just farming at the same rate of efficiency, probably more because they're stealing your jungle, but also they're getting objective. You have to make plays on the map to come back. It's something that really pisses me off. People just don't understand it. People will not invade when they're losing. People will not look for picks when they're losing, and it pisses me off. Awesome. I mean, here, downtime, look for a pick on side lane, hover a carry, see if they get engaged on, like the Venator who just came in the chat was saying he's getting ran at by their pick. You can hover a carry to try to prevent that. You can look for a pick if something kind of anything like this. You should not be continuing to fight him while burning, yeah. Or you can just pick some jungle. Or hover, again, just hovering carries OP. Running box routes high, scouting, just getting information. Scouting is something people do not do in solo queue. It's really strong, which is just playing on roofs or like doing high box routes to get information. That 7 is kind of going infinite. You look, you need curse for him. I would be so pissed at my Abby if she did that to me. You had, there was no danger. I guess maybe your max range. Maybe your max. For some reason, Ivy mains don't know that their ult gives reduced damage to people held by it, and I don't know why. Yeah, you were.
Look who's ready for a 2 a.m. metro ride.
Let the king strengthen you.
That's how you send a message.
You even explained to her. I thought you weren't going to explain to her, and then I was going to say that was your mistake. You don't explain to her why it's not good, so she thinks you're just like wrong, but might have been max range, to be fair. I'm honestly not sure. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of tilt not respecting Drifter. Yeah. What just insta-canceled your ult? Did you get instantly cursed? That sounded like curse. What? Or did you just die before you finished your ult animation? Maybe a 7 stun? Lightning scroll. Oh, there's a lightning scroll on you? Damn, I guess I'm just blind. I do hate the build. I hate pretty much everything about the build. I mean, briefly to get into what I hate about the build. Obviously, reverb, no real damage, not that useful. No light spirit items, which are actually going to give you damage, like a Mystic Burst early, like an improved spirit. Presser would have gone crazy this game. Jug would have gone crazy this game. This item's given fuck all value. Just again, not playing for real spikes. Spell magic coming out really late. No real utility. I mean, knockdown's good utility, but like, kind of needed a curse for this 7 late game. Yeah, the main things. How can I save a game like that? Just play for hooks. Like, really, you just get picks off your hooks. That's how you save a game. It feels like you're drowning. Or buy curse for 7 would also do one. Early, the only issue, actually, again, I'm just not writing down notes today, but the only note I wrote down was don't overstay your ganks. That was a big mistake early. And then, let's see. Let me find you a good bomb build. I honestly think that's probably the best thing I could do for you. Again, this is, I don't know. Whenever I want to, as you can see, last time I played bomb. This build's shit, by the way, but like if I put a build like this on my screen, I can kind of freestyle. Because I'm like, okay, you obviously don't want to start trophy collector because I'm not an inter, so it's probably like this, into like that, into trophy, and then I'm probably buying, I don't know, again, I don't really remember where I went from there, but I remember that was my start. Like an E6 bomb Bebop build, or like guys in Elden Ring style. Why does no one play this hero normal? Actually, the worst thing ever. Honestly, out of all the ones I've seen, this is probably the best bomb Bebop I've seen so far. Like, I don't love Fortitude. But like, I do like the items on the screen. Maybe besides Surge of Power, I do like all the items. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'd probably buy. I mean, I guess it does boost. Fortitude's fine. Fortitude's significantly easier to pilot. I agree if you're like a high level player then Walker. I mean, no, Fortitude's good some games. It really depends. Depends on how much, like, if you're fed, Fortitude can feel a lot better than Walker. Is there just not a good bomb build? No good player have a bomb build? I don't want to make one because I'll never upkeep it. But there still is, Bomb Bebop is good in low elo where people don't itemize against it. It's just bad when people know Dispel Magic is, like, in Oracle, like, it is fine. I'm shocked there's no half decent player that doesn't have a bomb, or that has a bomb build. Has to be like one guy, man. There's no bomb Bebop guy on YouTube. Okay. Whatever. Maybe I just can't find one. Honestly, again, out of all the builds I saw, that Fortitude Rush one probably look. What the fuck was it? Was it this one? I don't remember what it was. Elden Ring guy? I know I looked at yours. No. God. You're gonna grab a note, thank you. Like, I'm probably doing something like... I think this is also coming out too early. Probably doing something like... Walker's already in here. My god. This is too much stuff. Or even is Veilwalker? Is they here? Where did I just put that? God. I don't know, man. I don't like something like yeah, slowing X improved, yeah, something like that. I don't know. Again, definitely not tank busted that early, and definitely Spirit Strike and Lang OP item. Anyway, let me get a new raffle up. Oh, as far as the note, yeah, don't overstay your ganks, and then fuck, I forgot that game now. Let's see. I mean, you didn't respect how fed the enemies were. You kept trying to 1v1 heroes like the very fed 7 or respect when the enemies are ahead. Don't you go fights, and then called mid boss. Your team never did mid boss, which felt really bad. Those are the big ones. Obviously getting a lot with that. Bomb Bebop's just hard, and there just isn't a good Bomb Bebop build. But again, Gun Bebop is also broken as shit. Like, if you can aim, Gun Bebop is disgustingly strong, so I'd really just play Gun Bebop. Is this your build? I would assume. Oh, wait, PCG still has builds? Okay, wait, this might be good. I mean, he's kind of fallen off, but I mean, I'm sure his building is still calm. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, this is the Bomb Bebop build. Holy, okay, use this build. Yeah, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. You're going double shielding, that's good. Double shielding's good for artificial tankiness. What's the AP order? Token to bomb, okay. Yeah, I like this as a spirit builds. For pulling that up. I didn't even know PCTT still played that much. I saw him in like Lower Returns. That was a long time ago, actually. Seen him since. I go to my dock. Add this here. Dang, that's the wrong one. There. Stop. Oh. Okay, good enough. All right. But yeah, Gunbop, if you can play Gunbop is really good. Oh god, it does so much damage for no reason. And timing, I think I'll actually end on time for the first time this entire week. Well, I guess yeah, stand on time. That's because I went to 3 review. Again, for some reason, the 3 review VODs are actually doing well on YouTube. I don't know why. Normally those ones like hard flop. The past 2 I've done have done well. Oh god, but the comments on my VODs channel are a little insane. Yeah, I coach all ranks. Go to the how to raffle. I really wish this fucking my VODs channel needs to get big enough that people lie to each other with stuff like this. That's like literally in the description. But for now, I'll still do the main. I'll go Rem and Viscous. Calico one's useful. Not that useful though.
They're about to pay. They won't evade me.
Not seem that useful.
Thunder. Time to die.
They're pretty quick. Yeah, but like I guess if you're but like I'd rather just do a dash parry and like have to.
Have some fun.
You know what I mean? Like, and if I'm not gonna engage with this.
Leaping. They can't run from me.
Oh.
My power is absolute.
Yeah, the sleep one actually does seem pretty cool. But you just wait, I fucked it up. No, I didn't get my dash input through. What? My dash input isn't going off. What the fuck?
You make me feel safe.
Oh yeah, it does seem pretty useful. It does seem really useful. Counterspell, yeah. Well, I don't know how much you should be buying Counterspell on Rem.
I represent the concerns of the deep. Rolling goo. Whee!
Would be decent for holding Shiv. Yeah, Shiv's still broken.
It's funny because
As long as Shiv has his right click and his 3, he'll be OP. No, like, just until they finally realize bloodletting is a broken ability and Shiv right click movement is disgustingly broken. He's just gonna be broken. I was like, yeah, I'm not cutting out, luckily. Yeah, no, having mobility, like, again, mobility is just broken. Because, like, what the, like, when a Viper slides away, what the fuck do you do? When a Shiv 2 right clicks away, what the fuck do you do? The reason it's, like, fine on Viper and Celeste, despite still being super cancer, is those heroes are squishy. When it's on a tank, it feels impossible to do anything. Because you just cannot jump him and kill him. You cannot kill him in the slowing hex window in the same way you can a Viper. Less awful.
I'm going to punch them. Leave it to me. Goo punch. Hi, friend.
Okay.
Surprise.
Oh yeah, holiday balance pads are also awful, but at least those. Again, those feel less cancer than Shiv right click because she's squishy. Visca's got small nerfs. His one got some small spirit skelly nerfs, but I agree he did dodge. There's a lot of heroes that dodge nerfs. Like they're just never nerfing Venator because he has a low win rate. I mean, again, I'm not disagreeing that holiday bounce pads are broken. I'm just saying they're less broken than Shiv right click.
I'm going to punch them. Hi, friend. I'm subtle.
Okay. Yeah, he is the only gun hero that isn't actively miserable to play, despite still not being that fun. There's a comment on my Ven video. I almost wanted to reply to it because how stupid it was, but I decided to be smart. And it was some shit like, oh, you were saying Venator is easy, but how is it easy if he has a 45% win rate? And then the guy also literally next said when 7 and Victor always have 55, which Victor literally has the lowest win rate in high elo right now, but we don't gotta get into that. The hero you're calling easy. Giving you him at the next week will be good. Who needs a rework? There's so many heroes in this game that need a rework, man. True reworks. I mean, not at your level, Mr. Himothy. Like, if you really want, sure, but I mean, it's fine. It's not that big of a change, but like for efficiency of coaching, by the time you're E6, those small things a lot more than they do like an Oracle player. Yeah, no, again, yeah, again, I have the hero is broken. Don't get me wrong. Just in like I don't know, man. People just don't want to win, I guess, and he doesn't. Like Wraith just has a get out of jail free card and I kill you for free button. Ven doesn't have those. Well, maybe Ven doesn't, and I kill you for free button, but alright, we're on Yamato. Alright, initiate to Yamato. Ascendant is really hard to carry. I mean, I don't know, but I don't think Ascendant is any harder to carry than any other rank. Was it? I can't even tell if that was an actual successful hit or not. I did say initiate Yamato. I know this guy. He an Ascendant. Did someone actually type some shit? Do I need to mute someone? Yeah, you did get. I don't know if I don't know if it was a false ban or not, but I'll kill 100 innocent people to take out one person whose brain is rotted. Okay, thinking about it, we don't have a buy. Just when in doubt, you're on Yamato. Go to Fred the Finch.
I see Bebop.
Right click. Okay, big right click. Whenever Resto shot is up, I want to see a right click come out. Okay, we did not hit the wave, and now we're letting it crash into our tower for no reason, and now we're fighting them while wave is crashing into our tower. The Graves can't help, and he just kind of lost like 300 HP for no reason. That feels bad. That was a really big mistake. That's the tempo of this lane. Oh, I see. Was a false hit. Wakes up and decide to play Page. Same as a person who wakes up and decides they're going to Q7 in Street Brawl. I played a game of Street Brawl last night. On my team, I had, what was it? It was like, I can't remember. There was 6 of the most boring heroes ever. There was a 7 in the lobby. There was a Page in the lobby. There was a Turret McGinnis in the lobby. There was a Bebop in the lobby. And one other one. It's just like, who the fuck is playing Street Brawl? Like, I queued Calico, who like is shit in Street Brawl, but it's like, how is Street Brawl fun when everyone's just locking in the most meta shit possible because they can't win in norms? Like, it's actually crazy. I'd rather rework Sinclair. You feel really lost right now. Yeah, there's no boxes up. Why are we on a Disneyland adventure instead of hitting wave? I don't know who that is. Are you saying like referencing someone in your life? Yeah, I mean I gotta hit the wave note. Like this whole lane's tempo is completely fucked because you guys just didn't hit the wave. Now it's just gonna be so hard. You're going 2 points in 2, right? Yeah, okay. I think Yom tier 2 spike is the strongest tier 2 spike in the game right now. I was thinking about it for a while of who has stole like Who has taken it from, I can't remember who had it before. Good right clicks. I don't know how great. Oh, bloodletting.
Their death was inevitable.
Where 122? Yeah, but it's not plus 40 spirit power. It's some damage, but it's not plus 40 spirit. Wait, is it some damage? I actually don't know what it is. Wait, is it cooldown? Oh, it's massive cooldown reduction, right? It's like minus 17 seconds, right? Alt fires definitely don't need to be reworked, guys. I love alt fire as a concept. I just hate the execution. Like alt fire is just being big balls that you can hit from 50 miles away is so. No, it's minus 17, like 12 seconds cooldown, right? It's like an insane cooldown reduction. Pretty sure. And then his damage spike is on max, right? That was meta back in the day. They had a meta of that. It was fun. You just feel so lost, Silent. Do you play a lot of Yamato? Like this feels like your first Yamato game. You just keep kind of running at him and just kind of sitting there. Yeah, express shot should be removed from the game, high key. I mean, it was meta on Shiv before they nerfed his right click. That like one day we had a new melee Shiv, it was meta on him. Because his right click just mogged people. Disgusting. I think I was tilted. Ah, I see. So you just kind of keep jumping. Like, you just do mental resets in between Vods. It's so OP. Off W. I think Yoshi mains gun heroes. Or a gun hero at the very least. Well, maybe that's not true. Maybe Yoshi doesn't play gun heroes and that's why he doesn't understand how broken the gun items are. I wonder if Yoshi even plays the game. Was there a good gank? I mean, leaving a Graves to anchor is rough. She's gonna get fucking insta-dove by this Shiv, low-key. That's a good gank. They're extended, but they're healthy. Is it? And Mirage. They're extended, but they're healthy while your rem is chunked. You could gank. Yeah, you have Prio. Yeah, I would gank here too. You have Prio. Oh god. It's on site if I see Yoshi. It's actually on site if I see Yoshi. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking. If my stream crashes again, by the way, because of this fucking game, it's like I'm actually gonna. Ben was like half HP. He was the one you would want to target. I'm not happy, like 60% HP. He's the one you want to target. And also, like, we just have a bullshit too that chases across the map. We were trying to target Mirage with how aggressively he's positioned. Why am I on this fucking stupid piece of shit? Sorry. Not the high docker. The tiny. Right? Oh my god, it just tanked again. Wait, are we good? I saw my stream FPS drop to 40. Yeah, no, I do agree. It's a good gank. We're good now. Just drop frames for a second because of the coding of this game. Yeah. I'm never okay. You saw that work for someone else, and now you're trying to say it. Okay. MLS is good. Little heavy on the regen items, but I guess you did take a lot of damage. You don't have the map information. Oh. You just get ran down by them since they have ults on you? Well, one ult on you. Why is 7 holding his ult level? There we go. Yeah, Geist is easy, I agree. You're charging the shit over 7, which feels really bad. You're also actively seeking a fight when they have ults on you. Like, even the Essus is a positive fight, but they have Shiv ult and 7 ult. And you do not have your ult. Like, there we go. Doing random is meta. That's what Shiro does. Shiro's kind of goated, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he keeps like a pretty respectable ranking. Yeah, this looks fine. Did you? No, I think that's slash auto cast. Yeah, it did enough damage. It couldn't have been a manual cast. You caught him mid mantle. I guess I don't hate that melee. You mean guy still has a lot of counterplay? You just space it or you buy silence items. Buy like a counter spell. I agree guy stole is bullshit, but it definitely has counterplay. Yeah, make sure you are grabbing boxes when rotating. This camp, again, also, like, I'm looking at your map, and I'm saying 2 aggressive sinners that are potentially stealable. Every single one of your sinners is up on the other side of the map. This is not the camp that we're doing right now. When all this farm is up, that's more important to secure. Oh, okay. Wow, I did. What the fuck? Okay. I don't even know what just happened. Secure, aggressive, farm.
Let's take out Bebop. It's time to go shopping.
I've been craving a donut recently. I don't know why. I mean, I have a good donut place by me, so I'll probably go there, but... Get me hungry? Yeah, go get a donut. That's my plan. Like, can you... I don't know, man. Can you imagine, like, it would be so OP if, like, a food company sponsored me. I could just subliminally, like, make you guys eat stuff. You know what I mean? Talk about how much I'm craving a burger for, like, half a stream. So OP. They hate me. Oh, really? Wait, how are European donuts different? I really want to go to Europe soon. I've had a bunch of offers because, like, my dad really wants to go with me and watch, like, football games in the stands. He did it last year, but I wasn't able to go. But the issue is I just need to fucking work. Oh, that feels so bad. That's why you don't run ults before slopes. Before they're routing into a slope. Yeah, you gotta be forced to ult. Do you not have ults? I'm gonna guess you don't have ults. Your ult came up the frame you died, quite literally. I see now. Well, in that case, you guys are really tunnel vision chasing way too hard. The restrictions on how much sugar we can shove into our food? Ah, fuck that, man. I don't know, man. If I want to choose to treat my body like shit, I should be able to treat my body like shit. That's what I say. I'm still young enough to eat like shit. They all go in a health arc. Your donuts are like spheres. Oh wait, that does kind of sound really cool.
I see, Venator. Our green walker is under attack.
Stay strong, buddy.
Yeah, well, like, I'm young enough. Fine. Inside this... Oh, yeah. To be fair, filled donuts are really good.
The mother will strengthen you.
Anyway, let me walk in. Walking in 11 minutes into the VOD W. I mean, to be fair, you're Yom. I don't... Are you behind? You're not even that behind. I don't like how much... Well, I guess church is important to secure. Does your call force you to side lane? I guess it does. Feels bad, though. You have a 1-max Graves. Is this guy part of the, Gosu stack, Gosu Academy stack. Oh, mid bot, yes, W mid bot. Is this one part of the Gosu Academy stack? Because I would tell him do not play 1 max Graves. That shit is not good. That's Sunday? Yeah, have him play fucking 2 max. 2 max, Echo Shard, win, and then play split with your ult. It's great. But right here, he could be taking the side lane in that case. Well, I mean, to be fair, you taking side lane is best. Never mind. But, he could be adding more value to the team with 1 max. Oh, I'm not talking about Mina. I'm talking about, Grave. Yeah, but, I mean, do you have boost? If you have boost, you boost the rift. Boost. That's so bad. And now you're not creating any space on the map. This shit is me. Well, lucky our team still gets it, but that was like that was a huge pivotal point in the game, and you had no impact on it. Oh, gosh, dude, hit. I'd be focusing wave here, to be honest. Yeah, Loki, if you just focus wave, you're chilling. Not gonna lie, and use your ult defensively. No, Yamato isn't. You can run it if you really want, but I hope I don't see you in my games. Spirit is definitely the meta right now. Gunspike first. Oh, yeah, it's... Both are fine. I honestly don't know which one is more odd, but both are fine. The reason being this button gives you 40 spirit power, so why would I need to buy spirit power? But both are fine. There's a lot of conditionals to that question. Where you were, no, because you couldn't have made it in time. If you could have shoved wave and then rotated in time because you had like boost or something, because you had Yamato 4, then yes, because you're going to be a huge influence in that rift fight. If you didn't have Yamato 4, then no. But also at the point where you saw they weren't really contesting rift, you shouldn't have rotated. But if they did contest rift with like 5, you should have. That makes sense. But there's a bunch of additional stuff. You keep missing ones by like pixels. That feels so bad. Damn, he lives because of that too. Remember when I said Backstabber was trash and Metro permabanned me? You kind of deserve that though. Not gonna lie. You're lucky I haven't banned you for when you said trophy was good back in the old days. Roll 1 deck more. I think we did roll 1 there, no? Infinite damage. This shit does infinite damage. What do you mean? It's a free 70 damage every 6 seconds if you're a hero that has something like a Calico 2, like a Dom 2, or just like a Billy 1, anyone that can proc this easily. And then also Bullet Shred, and then also wall hacks, and then also movements. Like everything you could possibly want, and it's on the similar cooldown to Melee Lifesteal, which most heroes also buy and can just play around for trading. Old Backstabber. Oh, Old Backstabber just did the same thing, exact same thing. It was just a little more difficult to proc. It was still good. What do you mean? Like it was more situational, but because if it didn't trigger when someone rolled backwards, I would agree with you. The item was bad, but because you could just proc it for free if they rolled, it was good. You didn't have to be that close. You could just proc it for free if they rolled. Like it was. I like that you're farming your Sinners now. However, I don't like that you are farming second batch of Sinners and you did first. I don't know shit about Yom builds, to be honest. That's why I haven't really commented on it. Like, you have good items on your screen, but I'm not, like, ask someone who plays Yamato and they'll tell you better minutely what's good. I haven't seen a major blunder, but that's as much as for Yamato. So like everyone complains about Yalm Slash, and yes, your Slash did just do 800 damage, but did you notice that one Wraith card just also did like 60% of the damage of your Slash? He has like 5 of those, but whatever. Remember back in the day when people didn't like recharging Rush or extra charge on Wraith because they thought it was bad? You guys remember those days when people just didn't realize the fact that like it was really good to just stack cards in jungle? I go, now, I mean, obviously she has enough charges, it doesn't matter, but like, that she could just stack cards in jungle and then jump someone with full cards. I just remember it being like a whole thing of people being like extra charges awful on Wraith, extra charges good on Wraith. I just remember it being a whole thing. Fortunate, but hello for a kill. You aren't meleeing. There's no reason not to heavy melee there, to be honest. You know he's gonna position. You can't one in that veil because you know he's gonna reposition to find cover. Might as well heavy melee. What's he gonna do? Parry? You're unstoppable. Yeah, I mean he did a good job stalling for his teammate, to be fair. It's kind of cinematic when the cam lags behind, but then like you catch up to the cam. Like that was kind of really fucking like, kind of cool. Okay, oh, you don't have ult up for Rift. That's so bad. I mean here you can just sideline. Oh, you're on this side of the map. That feels so bad that you burned ult before Rift. You need these ults. Like your ult. I mean, you literally get 60% more useful, 70% when you have ult online. Bad. Because Rift spawn every 7. First Rift is at 12 minutes, give or take a minute. Then every 7 minutes, give or take a minute. That's when it spawns. Why are you just ignoring the entire enemy team behind you? Like, I get you don't want to fight them because it's the entire enemy team, but like, they're not just going to stand there and watch as you hit their teammate. This music is really Risk-of-Rain coded, man. I like it a lot. I wonder if Hopo had anything to do with it. Probably not. Great ult. Yeah, it's just unfortunate we weren't able to ult sooner because it's on cooldown. That's the biggest reason we lost that fight. You did also split your focus really hard, and you also engage. Did you engage too early? I remember that. I was right though. You motherfuckers voted in Rem and well, not Celeste. You motherfuckers voted in Rem, Graves, Billy before you voted in Apollo. Does anyone here want to tell me today that they would rather have Rem, Graves, or Billy in their game before Apollo? Even I put Vendor on that too. Although I think some the M1s would disagree. But like, does anyone want to tell me they would rather have that in their lobby than an Apollo? It was not Billy. Who the fuck was it? There was another evil one, evil frontline. I don't remember. Silver. Thank you. Yeah, that one was good. Sorry, I made the argument slightly better in your favor. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, so for one, you have engaged when, like, you don't have to engage for another 30%. You just rushed into pit because you felt like you had to. Like, your teammates could have waited a second to engage. Then you aren't able to really capitalize off the lash ult. Secondarily, you tunnel vision really hard on that guy. Now you're just tanking Mirage. It's a good dispel, but you're just lost in the fight. As Yamato, you need to get on someone, but you're literally just doing circles around the map. This is a good power slash, but you can't really commit to the end because you don't have ults up yet. But now you're just kind of here and not really. You just kind of did nothing in this fight, which again, major consequence of not having ult, but also pretty big issue of like now you walk on the Bebop, but also issue of just kind of not looking for anyone. It's not. All I'm saying is I warned you. Every vote I have warned you guys, and no one listens. I said don't vote Paige. I said don't vote Silver. I said, actually, to be fair, I think I didn't hate Graves. To be fair, I think I was neutral. But I warn. No one listens, and then we get this fucking cancer. What I think they need to do, show us the kits of the new heroes. And the hero that loses just isn't added. Can you imagine the utopia if we could have seen these kits and be like, oh, Graves sucks ass, let's just no one vote for Graves, and then we just don't get Graves? Like, that would have been great. If you could just be like, all right, out of this batch, this hero is the worst, let's unite on not adding Graves. And vote for everyone else, and great. I don't know, man. There's Shimijaxi with Cinema, that was a fun one. I liked making a build with him. I mean, again, I've liked Shimijaxi. I just... Obviously, he isn't really playing... Well, he's playing Street Ball right now. playing the game that much anymore. I'm kind of like, I don't know, I haven't done any type of collab content in a while, but one day. Who would we have eliminated on the 4 hero dump though? Because they were all awful. Probably Sinclair. Probably Viper actually. Now Viper would have eliminate.
I have my orders.
I mean, again, you're just kind of doing nothing. Like, for the past minute, you've achieved nothing. I don't really know what they're doing, to be fair. You're way over-respecting. I get you don't want to commit to a fight because you don't have teammates here, but they're sieging your base guardians with a 1-player advantage and waves crash into their walker. You do not need fighting. And I also don't like engaging, though, on the other side of that. I think you should just have played from height and, like, toss some ones. Yes, if Paige is alone, you can kill her, but she could very easily have teammates. Stickies? Wait, what do you mean stickies? Oh, the Bebop bombs.
I see Mirage.
I don't know, man. You can buff Bebop bombs all you want. It's not like that build's gonna be good. Where's my Dispel? What? You have Dispel magic up. What? Why did you not? Oh, that's really bad. Was that even worth not taking 2 bombs? I don't think so. I guess it's like 1,000 damage, but reset. In game, I said it was for aura. Okay. You were very tilted going this one, weren't you? Yeah, now you don't have ult for the team fight that determines mid. I mean, yeah. Again, you not having ult just feels bad. Yeah. I mean, I would just run or something while they do mid boss. Oh. You got one by some fucking Christmas miracle. I wouldn't have contested that without ult though, to be honest. By the way, if you're on, this is a blue team Yamato. If you're on red team as Yamato, that too 100%. I've never seen the Yamato. Insane you actually managed to get like a good amount of value out of that contest. I do not think you should have contested, and I do not think you should have taken 2.
Took out another one.
Suiciding for 1 rejuve is worth it. Getting 1 rejuve is the expected value, but with no Yamato ult there, the expected value is just die. I would say you have like a 30% chance at getting 1 rejuve, which is not good enough odds to die for. Scourge Barrage with Echo Shot? That's the worst thing I have ever heard of. Oh, you guys are kind of perma-fighting. Why is the fight even happening here? It's a good kill. I don't... No, it's fine. Yeah, yeah. AoE Polymorph is a really balanced ability, guys. Any MOBA player will tell you that should have been added and should still be in the game a year and a half later. I remember I said that once and I got a comment that was like, bro, MOBAs are 2D, this is a game. I was like, yeah. Obviously the ability is still broken. Sure, it would be more broken in a 2D MOBA, that doesn't mean it's not broken in this MOBA. I did not. For Hyperline, yeah. Oh, unfortunately. Get it. Yep, you leave after not getting it. Yeah, yep, that's good. I mean, so should run Urn. Someone should play for Urn at the very least. Sorry, I'm like leaning into comfort. Oh, I gotta sit up. I also like sit slouch and there's so much space above me, but then I don't know. I gotta fix my camera framing one day. I'll probably get a new camera one day. This one's not even that good. You kind of just did not, like, you didn't really do that much with the kills. You still have kills, and you're not taking space in their junk. Your Wraith ran Urn, which is good, but your Wraith got Walker, ran Urn, you kind of just, like, pushed a wave, and that... You should have, I mean, you could have pushed wave, and then stolen some sinners, or stolen some sinners, and then pushed the wave. Just bad. Just build her for split push. Build her for 2. You go 2 max, ult max second, echo shard, and you put your ult in the side lane before an objective.
I can afford the best.
I took it as take our win since we were still down. Just taking more space in their jungle, pulling more. Because they still have to spend time fixing their awful waves. They're not just going to be like, okay, 3 of our waves are crashing, or 2.5 of our waves are crashing into us. Let's go run into our jungle. Farm. Yeah, then go to the objective. I mean, you can also use your ult in the fight. Don't get it. Kind of depends on the situation. Great for setting a lane before a fight. Kind of like a longer rem helpers. It's a good kill. And your Yam micro looks good. Yeah, your micro looks good. You just... There's an issue with the fact that you're always getting your ult up like 50 seconds into a fight. So you're always ulting from the back foot like this. Why did he have a recast on his ult? Huh? Brother, he missed the first ult. Why did he get a recast? Yeah, it feels bad. But yeah, you are also hard focusing the Shiv with 55 Spirit Resist, and he had a Scourge on him at the start of the fight. I heard you're dead. But yeah, I mean, you should not be. I think if we look at your damage graphs, your highest damage will be to this Shiv, which is just a lot. I mean, literally 70. When he has Scourge on him, 75. You didn't pop ult there, but 75% of the damage you're doing is just... Yeah, I mean, I like the Hail Mary contest, but you have to use your ult. Okay.
The undisciplined will never beat me.
Oh, you would like this build. Just Echo Shard Mirage Nado. It's broken on max now. I mean, well, it's been broken, but more broken. Yeah, Yam can't be the one to buy Curse. Your Rem needs it. Here, I'm about Focus Lens over Curse. Remember, has Focus Lens and Silence Wave. I forgot about that. He did used to have that, didn't he? I really don't know what the fuck the devs are on when they update this game and buff heroes. Are you replying to me or just talking in general? I mean, I do think you should be getting 2 max online early. The Fred build, interesting. Okay, now you just freestyle the AP after. Yeah, there does get 2 max blast. You are not wrong. Overall, like all the reworks? I agree that a lot of the reworks are bad. ABL swapped his build? I don't see an ABL build. What do you mean just deleted his build? Club Daily? Why did that not pop up when I searched ABL? These two max first. Then the most insane AP order I have ever seen. Wait, one last. What the fuck? Wait, that's really weird. Oh, I don't know. Again, I honestly just don't know shit for yacht building. Like, all these players are good at the game and good at the hero. I cannot tell you what's better. This is kind of insane. I'll take that increased spirit scaling until last. Is he melee? Oh, I guess he's a little melee. Not really. I guess he's just playing for. Oh yeah, I guess it's literally just Scourge, and you can't get off of people. I understand. Lings are just like auto censored in chat, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say that. I don't know, man. Again, all these players are more competent at the hero than me. I honestly can't tell you what's good. Dudes build. I mean, dudes always building together. I feel like doing together are kind of the same person. They always have like they always play the same heroes. They have the same builds. They have the same like ideas. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, as far as the notes, in lane you didn't hit wave, which lost a lot of tempo. You also need to secure your aggressive farm first. Prioritize farming sinners, which you were not. You need your ult. Team fights, your hero is really bad without your ult, and you just really need it online before team or in team fights. Did a good job side laning to get back into the game. Over focusing frontline. Way too much focus went into that shiv with infinite spirit resist. And then yeah, I mean I think those are the biggest notes. Also, I mean, you were just tilted at the start, which like you gotta take a second, a mental reset. You griefed yourself early because you were just so tilted and you were just like felt lost and you were jumping wave and stuff. Looked quite bad. Okay. Raid. Slash raid. Okay. There we go. New build does seem really funny though. Does he go rapid? Yes, right? Oh, he's gonna go extra charge, so he's just going with 3. I guess you aren't getting any value out of the spirit power, to be fair, so it makes sense you're not going it, but it'd be so funny. So fun. Yeah, it's the last one today. I'll be back. I mean, if you're in Gosu Academy, I'm coaching scrims tonight. So I will see you there. And then yeah, otherwise I'll see you on Monday with more coaching sessions. Probably like a short, never before seen on YouTube or on Twitch video coming out tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Keep it real and always all watchers, keep it real.